Yo, what is up guys, it's Happy and welcome back to another commentary. Welcome back to Commentary Madness, where the madness of commentaries begins, if that makes sense. Today's topic, I'm going to talk about, well, welcome back to episode 2, should I say, Tuesday, whoa. Today's topic, I'm going to talk about Sean Hutchinson actually leaving Machinima. This one came as a bit of a shock to me, because it does look like a good job, although quite demanding, but it seems like a fun job, and I suppose him being a video gamer himself, it's like a paradise, but he quit for some reason. Well, he didn't quit, he just left. Obviously he got sick with it and wanted to go back home. So it's kind of weird that spot not being filled, because Hutch, Sean Hutchinson, Hutch, hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right. Hutch was a big commentator for me. He was the one that led me to want to become a commentator. He was the one that wanted me to, well, he didn't want me to, but he was the one that kind of led me to buy a PVR and commentate and, you know, play games. And it was him really. Camp Hutch on Machinima back in the day was all I could watch and all I wanted to watch, and then obviously him commentating on Frag Nation was really fun to watch as well. So it's just kind of weird with him leaving. It just doesn't feel right to me. It's just not settled in properly yet. Of course, I'll still watch and I'll still commentate and things. I've seen someone today on Sky announce that he's gonna quit commentating because Hutch was the one for him. So, but it's like that's not me. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry about that. But it feels kind of weird knowing that he's not still there. To be honest, I was commentating. I wasn't only commentating for this, but I was commentating a little bit to hopefully get into Machinima and then actually meet Hutch and some of my heroes and stuff like that. But you know, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen with Hutch. But he's still a good guy. I still like him quite a lot. Like I say though, it's gonna be a bit weird with the community wise anyway, because he was a really big lead within the community, and I still like I said, I'm still gonna watch the videos on Machinima. I'm still gonna enjoy myself commentating, and it's fun to see what commentators come to the throne and what big ones hit the thing. I like watching Wings of Redemption, just because he's just a chill back commentator like myself, I guess. There's no screaming and shouting, but then I do like screaming and shouting commentators. I do watch El Presador and a couple others like that. But it's just kind of weird. I wonder who's going to step up to the throne as well of becoming a premier director, working within the office and of Machinima, and who are they going to choose? It's going to be, I could see Sandy Rowdy's doing it, but he's not really a commentator. He's been commentating a little bit recently, but he's still not it doesn't sound like he's fully into it yet. But he does have some very beast gameplays. So there's a couple that I've got in mind that I think could handle it, but I don't know. But like I said, I'm still gonna watch C-Nanners and Stark, and just because Hutch isn't on it anymore doesn't mean the whole thing's dud, redundant. Although I don't know how Stark's gonna handle next week's Machinimas, like the radio and things like that they have going on in the inbox, because although he can get loads of guests on, him and Hutch used to bounce off each other and it was actually really funny. But I don't know. Anyway, short commentary. I know I don't even know what game I'm going to get for it yet because I haven't got any, but this is Tuesday Commentary Madness. Talk about Hutch. I don't know, who do you think could, you guys tell me who you think could handle Premier Director. I can't really think of anyone on top of my head. HappehHD's put a video out, but I don't really think he'll be confirmed as media director. I suppose Wings could do it, but not many people. You have to be liked by the masses, that's the problem. You have to be loved by everyone. But anyway, I'm off, guys. See you later. Peace.